Hey guys, AuspiciousAussie here, and welcome to episode 37 of my New York City Wrestling series for TEW 2016. This is Seasons Beatings, and yeah, really looking forward to this show. Another thing to mention, we actually got to 44D popularity in the tri-state region after I ran our second show, main event, at the end of last month. So yeah, we've got a couple of decent matches on the card here, and a pretty good main event. Another thing to mention, Spencer Spade has over the last 3 months that he's been here, or 2 months, sorry, 2 months that he's been here, he's already developed 3 strong friendships with different people. I think it's El Mitico, maybe, I'm not too sure, but Ernest and I think Ross Henry are his 3 friendships, which is crazy. He's only been here for 2 months and he's already at that point. So yeah, he'll be tag teaming tonight in the main event with one of his friends, obviously Ernest Youngman, because he's the only heel out of the 3. So yeah, let's run the show, starting off with a 100 A-star angle, our usual highlights package there. And yeah, we've got Ernest, El Mitico, El Serpiente, the Ring Generals, Spencer Spade, Savage Tiger, and Bret Heartbreak. 4,800 people, and we advance these 2 storylines here. We go into the first match of the card, which is a 77B, very solid match. In an exceptional match, Ross Henry defeated El Serpiente in 2027 by pinfall with an Earthquake Power Slam, and we get the usual psychology and lack of selling because of Ross Henry. No worker improvements there. Wow. Next match is an 80B. In an exceptional match, El Mitico Jr. defeated Logan Wolfsbane in 15:34 by pinfall with the Northern Lights suplex. Again, we get the lack of psychology, which is annoying, but understandable. Logan's only got a D+. Very high, almost a C- probably. Yeah, so then we have El Mitico after his match. He challenges Ernest Youngman to a match for his Confederation of the Territories World Heavyweight Champion at Rush Hour in the new year, and also goes on to say that 2019 will be the year of El Mitico Jr. And that gets a 91A, and this angle is actually rated on El Mitico's microphone abilities, and he got a 91. I think his actual microphone stat is 74B-, so that's pretty crazy. But let's get that booked in. 1-on-1. El Mitico Jr. versus Ernest Youngman. And that will be for the COT World Heavyweight Championship. Good stuff. Alright, next match. 76B-. Wow. Between these 4 people, these 2 teams. In a bout that had great wrestling and good heat, Marvel Malloy and Seth Whitehead defeated the Southern Stars in 9:58 when Marvel Malloy defeated Animal Harker by pinfall with a Marvel Breaker, and then you got Seth was the weak link, but you kind of expect that. But Seth is improving in flying skills as well, so that's going to help him. Happy with that. We then get a 70C+ with Emmanuel Bryant cutting his pre-match catchphrase for the fans. The match itself gets a 56C-. Of course, this is the one we pre-booked on the last episode. 56C- is pretty decent. I mean, they both got 54, which is good to see. This was also the cooldown match, so yeah, happy with that. Emmanuel should... I did make him a mid-carder before this match started, just so we didn't get lower mid versus lower mid. Okay, so then we have Savage Tiger Jr. cut an 88B+ promo on Steve Flash, who he is taking on tonight. And the match itself gets a 74B- with Steve Flash in it. That's pretty good, considering where he's at age-wise and everything. We did actually give him another 1-year contract on the exact same wages. A little bit disappointing I couldn't lower it a bit more, but that's all good. In a bout that had fantastic heat and good wrestling, Savage Tiger Jr. defeated Steve Flash in 9:35 by pinfall with a Salvage suplex. And yeah, Savage Tiger Jr. is improving in rumble skills. Exactly what you want. Okay, so we get a 94A, a generic tag team promo by the now strong friends, or guys with a strong friendship, Spencer Spade and Ernest Youngman. And Spencer is getting better at his gimmick once again, which is awesome to see. Oh my god. Wow. I'm actually in disbelief. Oh my goodness. 99 A star. Spencer Spade's not even that over. Before this match, or before this event, he was only 51 D plus popularity. I mean, he's probably the best performer we actually have in the company, but oh my god. I feel like I've just got to take a screenshot of that as well. Okay. In an exceptional match, Ernest Youngman and Spencer Spade defeated the Ring Generals in 2011 when Spencer Spade defeated Marv Statler by pinfall with a Supreme Stunner. In terms of in-ring work, Dean Waldorf was... yeah, okay. Dean was head and shoulders above everybody else with a 100 in-ring performance. Oh my god. 100. And the match itself got a 99 A star, our best ever match. And Marv Statler is improving in Rumble skills. I cannot freaking believe that we just got a 99 A star. That's ridiculous! I'm so happy though, that's awesome. Let's end the show. Gotta be... oh yeah! Oh yeah, 87 B plus event. What a way to end 2018 in game. And we still got 2 more production values to increase. I mean, I don't know if it actually makes a difference on the overall show grade. I assume it does. But that is ridiculous! Oh, Dean, come here, mate. You are ridiculous, Ernest. Oh man, I can't believe that. And yeah, we'll go Marv. Marv deserves it. I would go Spencer, but Spencer was actually the weakest out of the 3 in that match. Happy, pleased, and pleased. I cannot believe that. I mean, yes, we are 37 episodes into the series now. 30... yeah. Probably about 40 events in, I'd say. Maybe just under 40. So 40 shows deep, and we're pulling a 99 A-star match. I mean, is that credit to me for being good? I don't even know, but that is ridiculous. Oh, I'm so happy. That's awesome. So, okay, we made $55,000 profit last month. Okay, we're now 42D importance. As I mentioned, we're also 44D popularity. We got that on the last main event show, which I should show you guys because it was actually our highest ever show rating prior to the one that we just did, the 87B plus. But yeah, it was an 82B, and it wasn't even that good of a show, to be honest. I'll give you a little run through. We had a Serpiente promo on Ferreira, who got a 75 with El Serpiente. Bryant had another catchphrase, and then Flash Power defeated Logan Wolfsbane and Seth Whitehead. Savage Tiger defeated Animal Harker, that was a 76. Then Marvel Malloy cut a 100 promo on Dean Waldorf, and then the main event was a non-title match. Dean Waldorf defeated Marvel Malloy, and that got a 90, so it was, tied highest ever rating at that point as well. Until we go down here to the main event. It looks like an angle, but it's a freaking match. A 99 A-star match. I'm sorry, I know I keep saying it, but I'm in disbelief a little bit. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, let's have a look at some popularity. Ernest. We'll start with Ernest. Of course, his team got the win. Okay. 95 A-star popularity for Ernest Youngman. That is up 9 points. I don't think it's going to stay there. But that's a 95 A-star. Who else can we look at? We'll look at Dean, first of all. Of course, is holding 2 title belts at the moment. Oh, okay, that took a little dip. A big dip, actually. 6 point loss. 84 B plus for Dean. Marv Statler, I mean, he was only C plus, so I don't think. Okay, it went down. Oh, he was. Oh! Okay. I thought he was pop capped at C plus. I guess not, and now I've really screwed him up quite badly. He was at a 76 at one point, 73, and now he's at a 65C. Whoops! My bad. But let's have a look at Spencer Spade. Let's have a little look at this. Okay, so he's 63. I think that's up 12 points, I believe. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's up 12 points. That's pretty crazy. I don't think I've actually ever seen a jump that high before. On this year's version of the game anyway. For me so far. But yeah, that's pretty good, man. I mean, I'm kind of shocked to actually. Oh, that's a little bit down. Yeah, but I mean, Elmidico versus Ernest Youngman. What is that going to get? Can that get 100? Is that possible? Oh man, I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway, that's going to wrap this episode up, guys. Have a look at the creative meeting because Spencer Spade is number one. He was actually number one last episode. I just didn't check it, of course. Next big things. Someone's actually gone out of there. Trying to remember who it was. I think it was El Serpiente. Yeah, I think it definitely was El Serpiente. Yeah, it was. Okay, so he's out of there, but that makes sense because he's a little bit older. I think he's like 27, 28, something like that. I know El Minico is 27 still in here, but El Serpiente, he might be older actually. He might be 29, I'm not sure. But he is holding the title. This is pretty much the same. I suspect it would be the same. Talk the talk. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, Spencer Spade, number one. He's pretty much in the rest of these lists actually, except for Time Decline, of course, and who's not. Yeah, so he's number one. Talk the talk. He's number one in Showstoppers. He's number 4 in Ring Generals, which he was actually number 5, but he's overtaken Dean Waldorf. I don't really get that, but anyway. Dean should probably be number 2, maybe behind Almidico. But yeah, whatever. Who's hot? He's not on that list, but that's because he's not actually in a storyline yet, so he hasn't really gained any heat as far as that goes. Who's not? Yeah, I mean, Bret Hart breaks in here. He'll be leaving here soon. We're actually going to put him in a storyline. We might actually make him and Seth Whitehead a tag team. I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. We only have the one heel tag team, and that's them. Jeff Bourne and New York Doll. Yeah. So I don't know. Time Decline, Steve Flash, 13 years past his prime. Good old Steve Flash. I mean, you pretty much won't find a TEW Cornellverse player that doesn't like Steve Flash. I don't think you could ever find someone that doesn't actually like him. But yeah, that's going to wrap this episode up, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I mean, let's just have a look at this first. Top 100. Obviously, that's our best event. And then number 2's main event of last month, as I mentioned. But look at that. Top 100 matches. Number 1, Ernest Youngman and Spencer Spade defeated the Ring Generals. 99 A-star. Oh, just looking at that 99 there, it just, I don't know, it just puts a massive smile on my face. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap this episode up. I hope you have enjoyed. I mean, you guys have got to drop a like for that 99 A-star match. That was incredible. That made this episode easily. Subscribe if you're a new viewer. You get to see me take New York City, hopefully, into the future, into a bigger company with better stars and just better things overall. Yeah, I mean, the series is only getting better. I mean, you go back to the start where, I mean, obviously, majority of people are probably going to watch the first, 5 to 10 episodes. And, yeah, it's not great. I'd say probably the first 8 to 12 episodes aren't very good. But I mean, once we hit like the 20 mark, it really we had liftoff pretty much. Anyways, I'm rambling on. Thank you for watching, guys. Drop a like I said, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.